Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Endurance Race. I'm actually on time today. That's nice. Barely, but on time. There are two tracks left. This one's by Clear Vision. I'm excited. The scenery looked very fun for this one. And it looked like it was going to be a mixed map with mostly... Okay, well maybe there's some ice. I assumed mostly... No, wait. Duh, this isn't the map yet. This week's map looked like it was going to be a lot of asphalt and dirt. Maybe some plastic in there too. Who knows what else. So yeah. Pretty shortly we should see that new map. See how it plays. I'm excited. And after that is the finale, which I believe is on the 20th of October? So, yeah. Kind of wild that the end of the endurance race, at least its first season, if it has multiple, is coming up so soon. Alright. Qualifying. And here it is. Sarkara. GPS is off to the left. Let's take a look at it. And the GPS starts off on the right. Ooh, you can hit the right of that. I sure hope I remember that. Keep inside. Oh, interesting. Not sure how much of this I'm going to remember, but it's good to note some of those lines. Okay, so there's a number of these small, jumpy transitions. A bit more of a transitional course than I assumed. So you want to get the down from that. I noticed that was angled, so perhaps if you overturn, you'll get the up, and that'll just ruin ya. Curious to see how that works. Oh, that's fragile. No, that's no brakes. We got a NASCAR section. Okay, to the left here. And around. This is a long one. 30 CPs, huh? Ooh, interesting. Bad cam turn. To whatever's going on here. Man, I am not going to be able to remember all this. Alright. Let's give this a try. So go out to the right of that. That's one thing. There's not a lot of those pink poles. There's one where you gotta go in between them, but the other ones seem to be right side favored. Yeah, this is the in-betweener. This is a little hop. And if you were cool, you would keep that. Ah, good morning. I'm hitting walls already. Okay, left side of that one. This is plastic, so you drift around that nice and automatically. Okay, whoa! Could be doing that one so much better. Gotta go further outside on that. Right side of this and all the way around. Okay. And yeah, again, right side of that pole is where you want to be. Okay, start drifting there sooner. Alright, oh. Right of the pole, again. And up here. Not bad. Not bad at all. This? Yeah, this is the weird one. I do not know how I'm supposed to take that yet. I watched the GPS and they made it look so easy. Alright, this one you don't stay on bad camera for long. Stay real low on that one. Right, okay. I've forgotten how this ending sequence goes. So be nice and tight on that so that you can do that and survive. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Not lapped, but one lappers. I wonder. Oh, I don't know. Most of the time it's all flying laps, so I'm not sure why two of these races have been single lap qualification and others have not. Oh. A little bit of airtime, not what you want to see. That was rough, but it works. There, a jump. Alright, just like that, kind of. that, but better. Yeah, I'm getting a feel for things. Into the NASCAR section. Yep, there are no brakes on this roller coaster. Yeah, the wall type is fine. Alright, well, better to go too high than too low. That's good to note. There, it's better to go too low than too high. I don't know what they did that made it work so well for them, but I sure am not doing that. Alright, nice and tight here. Up to that. And that's pretty good. That's pretty okay. What's with all the ECL people here? I have joined the ECL lobby, apparently. Wonk. Alright. I feel pretty good about that last time, though. As far as qualifiers go, I don't usually get a relatively clean run like that so early. If it works, it works. I think this is going to be a really fun one to do the endurance bit on. Just seems very well tuned. I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, I'm not seeing any parts that are going to be frustrating or particularly difficult. I don't know about respawns because I haven't had to respawn yet, but they seem very well interspersed. Hey, if it works, it works. I still don't know how to take this part. Ugh. It feels bad every time, but I forget exactly how it's supposed to look, and it shows. There we go. Slight improvement. Whew. We've got 5 minutes. That's enough for one more good run. Yeah, only one person so far has managed to get under 3 minutes. This is a long one, but it's a good one. We'll see if my thoughts change after doing like 12 laps on this or whatever it's gonna be. I've bonked. Alright, we still have time to do one reset. Maybe another if I'm feeling it, but I prefer not to reset where possible to practice the inevitable mistakes that I will make. Oh. To go further outside on that corner. I think I'm going to finish this run out. It might not be faster, but I don't think I'm going to get faster. I might as well get more practice in the little time I've got. Top 100 is always going to feel pretty nice. Ow. All else fails, go higher. To the no break section, which I can probably take a lot faster than I've been taking. Oh, it's oh so weird, but that's what makes it fun. I don't think I'm ever going to get that section especially clean. I don't know if you can. Ooh. I appreciate having this tight hairpin after that weird jump, because I do not know. Because otherwise the momentum you get from the weird jump prior would be very important, and there it's not as important because you gotta lose all that momentum anyways. Which I think is very nice. There we go. That's how you're supposed to take that. All right. feeling pretty good. Should be a good race. Curious to see how many divs there'll be. How many people on the divs. I'm guessing there's a lot of momentum that you can get in a lot of parts of this that I'm just not gonna get because I'm not cool enough. Because that part right there, with me passing my previous best, that just goes to show me how much you can really get with a good line. Ah, no. Alright. And that ends qualifying. My final position, about 88th, maybe less. But that's pretty good. If we got 50 player divs, then that's div 2, which is unlikely. Yeah, div 3. Oh, it's still thinking. There we go. "30-player divs. That makes sense, unfortunately. Would love to see more people playing this. But who knows why people aren't. Could be people don't like endurance. Could just be a bad time slot. It's barely acceptable for me. And I just totally forgot how that corner goes. My thoughts are wandering, but that's okay, because we still got the waiting for players stage, and I don't know if I've ever seen all people in a div join the div, so chances are we still got 4 minutes, 30 seconds to chill and practice before the race actually begins. And I keep going too tight in there. I need to back off that, if I remember to. That's always the hard part, the remember to part. I don't think this is the longest map technically, because we did have the double-sider one, where one full lap on everything counted as 2 laps because of shared CPs and whatnot. That was a cool one too. Yeah, the speed you can get from that NASCAR section kinda scares me. Oh, I went in way too early on that. 30 seconds to second warm-up. I was about to say go time, but again, there is the whole second warm-up that you gotta have first. Whoa. Yeah, you can dismount pretty early off that. Sploosh. Alright. "14 laps on this is gonna be an experience." Alright. Last warm-up. 1 minute till go time. That's GLHF time to me. And we are going. Lap 1 of 14. It's a long one, so I do not expect it to be clean, as if my first laps have ever been clean. This is a quick reminder for those of you watching. While my position may appear at every CP in the middle of the screen, my actual position is going to update in the bottom right because I live in America and most of these people are probably European, which means their times take just a hair to get to me. Ow. There's the mistake. All that means is that the CP position in the center of the screen, well, that's technically accurate to what my game knows at the time I hit the CP. In the bottom right, that'll be updating as we get times in from everyone else. So I might be behind 1 or 2 people if our times are close, and the center position thing won't show that well. Which is just a lot of words to say. I'm in 23rd right now, regardless of what the center CP said I was. And there, 23rd to 24th actually. I am not the only one making mistakes on lap 1. Let's see. I was hovering around 80 whatever, if I remember correctly, for qualification time, so really, a top 20 would be totally fine. And depending on how many people stay, that might just be like a default position for anyone who finishes kind of thing, so I don't know. I'll start with top 20. See how we feel at like lap 7 or whatever. Oh dear. So not gonna lie, not the greatest first lap. In fact, I might say a pretty bad first lap compared to what I was doing in quali. But it's the first lap of 14. There's plenty of time to catch my groove, and oh, that was really bad. At least we remembered how to do that part. That part that I could never get for a long time. Alright. Lap 2. And now that we're not freaking out about being in the middle of a pack of a billion people, we can focus on catching up to them. If they would be so kind as to let us. Hehe. Where's my speed? Felt slow there. I don't know. Maybe I was always that slow there and I just didn't realize. There we go. Ah, that part feels so blind. It's probably just because I use Cam 3 and not a normal camera, but I love my Cam 3. I'm never giving it up. Regardless, I'm feeling the groove now, kinda. Go. Nice and inside. Oh, that felt really good. Look at that, up to 21st. Oh. Hit the CP there, which ruined my angle for the turnaround. Alright, let's try not respawning here. That might be a little faster. Oh yeah, definitely is. Okay, so new skill, not respawning is faster than respawning. Oh dear. Just as an example, this is a lot slower than if I didn't do that. Oh man, I didn't even know that was an option. And here we are. Man. I don't know what it is. Qualifying did not show these problems to me. I'm struggling though. I don't know what it is. Kept the gear that time. Yeah, that felt a lot faster than the previous lap. There we go. I'm getting the hang of that. Getting the hang of things. A little bit. Oh, I touched it. That spot right there. Always scary. Nice and wide, for once taking that corner correctly. Feeling good. Oh no. I was feeling good, and then this guy comes in feeling even better. He's looking good too. Alright, let's try not bonking the CP this time. There we go. That felt correct. I felt weird on that corner, and it probably showed. Alright, let's try not hooking our wheels on the inside there and being forced to respawn. Another lap. Alright, we're cruising. We're cruising. Got 20th currently. That feels pretty good. Outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you like to see. I feel like I should have hit like 3 walls in that sequence, but I didn't. So I guess I'm better than I think I am sometimes. That's pretty encouraging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, dear. Oh, I didn't even know that was a possibility. I can't fault the map for that. That's just... I don't even know how that happens. I just happened to get the wrongest possible jump there. Oof. Ugh. And just like that, my momentum is gone and I feel like a peasant again. My position's reflecting that. I'm down to 20th. No. Oh dear. And I forgot to go tight on this. Good morning. Oh, good morning indeed. 23rd. Racing's nice and close, though. That means this map is real nice for most people, I would think. Because most maps you get pretty big gaps between people. Or at least most of the endurance race maps that we've had this season. You get those real big gaps. But here, the racing's tight. There's always someone around you. And I like that a lot more than crazy maps with hard spots that just mean everyone's 10 seconds away from each other. Feels like there's always a position I can grab if I play just a little better, and obviously I can always lose a position if I play worse. Inside. It's 3 of us together. That's ridiculous. When's the last time I've been in a threesome? Never. When's the last time I've been near 2 other people in Trackmania? Been a while. Oh. Never have I ever had a jump so good as that. There we go. Oh no. Oh, goodness, what is it with this area? This little bit here has given me so much trouble. That corner, this plastic, this little corner right after. Some about this is getting into my head, and I don't know what it is. Outside, inside, inside, inside. And we are doing okay. It would be nice if I didn't have to respawn every 10 seconds. Then maybe I would actually be able to hold on to 20th for a little bit. Ooh. That is, of course, the fun part about these endurance events. You're not expected to be perfect every round, because there's no rest. Being able to drive through your mistakes is what makes this very interesting compared to normal Trackmania. Alright. I think there's someone behind me. Oh no. Got greedy with my line, and look where it got me. There we go. 21st. Same someone ahead of me. Had a bit of a mistake. I don't care how weird that line feels. It's the only thing keeping me safe in these dark corners. Ugh. Where'd my drift go? No slides, no. Oh, it's surprisingly close. The fight for 21st is a fight indeed. Oh, I'm too high. Whoa. That's bad. Set to inside. That's 20th ahead of me. That's the guy we need to beat. Oh. That's the guy who, I guess, had to respawn, huh? I feel like I found a sort of flow state. All right. And this section is not claiming me today. Oh no, where did these guys come from? They were behind me the whole time? Oh man, the fight was a lot closer than I thought it was. Ah. That's halfway, by the way. Lap 7 of 14 officially completed. And with that, I can safely say this is a really fun map. The sections I'm having trouble with feel like they're problems with me taking them wrong, taking risks where I shouldn't, or just forgetting where to go until it's too late. And not just like sections that are too hard for the sake of being hard. And I think that's reflected in how close these battles seem to be between me and the other people around me. We're halfway through, and I'm still fighting for my life, trying to defend what positions I can scrounge around. Like, it's close. It's good battles that are close. And this is not Div 1. Ow. We are obviously not the top of the top, and yet we're still close. Because we don't have to play perfectly to be near each other. We can make mistakes, and we can afford to make mistakes. It's good stuff. This is what I want out of an endurance race map. Except maybe that. I still don't know how to take that dirt turn. There's probably some way to like keep your gear or something like that. Gear management is not my strong suit. Thought I was hitting a wall there. There we go. I appreciate the red inlining there to really denote this is where the edge is. It's honestly clever now that I think about it, because a lot of my issues with using all this black coloration that everyone seems to love for some reason is that it makes edges hard to see because they look as dark as shadows. Shadows are, you know, hard. It's hard to see in darkness, so it really highlights the edge in a way that looks nice. You get to keep your black plastic, and you get to have your edges be obvious too. It's nice. This might be my favorite course of the endurance race. I'd need to go back and remember all the previous ones though, because it's been a while since I played some of those early ones, and I know there was that one other one that I had similar praise for being pretty easy and not too punishing, which made for good racing. And I don't know if this one's better than that one, but at the very least, it's really, really fun, and I'm having a great time here. Ah. Much as I'm clearly getting into the swing of things with this course, I can still hit walls. That's still a thing. No, no, oh! Well, that's really bad. 17th. When did I get that many positions? I don't recall passing like 5 people. Oh, I lost all my speed there somehow. Guess I was just a little too angled on the landing. Ooh. Getting there. That corner. I will never get that right because I'm too scared of it. Got into my head and now I can't get it out. Was taking it fine in quali, but I've lost all that skill. Spent it all getting into Div 3. I don't know what to say about anything. I'm too focused to do any talking. Just trying to survive all these corners. There's a lot of them. None of them are that hard, but put together, it's just a lot to keep track of. We are officially at 30 minutes too. Not too long left, all things considered. It's been a good one. Full of twists and turns and battles I could not have been happier to have fought. Even now, the next closest person to me is only like 5 seconds away. Something like that. Like you can see him up there. Going around this corner. Will I catch him? I'm not going to hold my breath, but the chance is non-zero, and that's very cool. Oh, there we go. That's how you take that. Ah. Oh, that's how you take that, too. Oh, well, except for the wall hit there, but, you know, I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. I have done far worse in this race. We are, in fact, by the looks of it, catching up to this guy. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Makes me scared of who might be behind me, though, because if I can catch this guy, someone behind me could catch me. Oh, I went too far inside again. Oh yeah, it's only like 2 seconds between me and the guy behind me. Oh boy. It's a fight for the end, huh? Oh no! to fight for the end and I'm at a disadvantage. I've proven pretty good at this part. Could have done that better. Whoa, where'd you come from? I was feeling pretty good, and then you came out of nowhere. What's going on? Alright, 3 laps to go. See what I can do with them, huh? This guy's clearly not going to let me just have that position, so... Looks like it's a fight. I can hear some behind me, too. Ah, flubbed it. The ball flubbed it. But it's not that big a deal. There are worse mistakes to make. And I'm not the only one who can make them. Inside, inside. Schmovin'. Oh, he went too far inside. Ooh! Uh-oh. Took that really well. I don't know if I can catch him. Alright. I saw that tilt happening and I'm like, oh no, this is it. And then it wasn't. Hanging on, I don't think I can catch that guy though. He's playing too well, unless he makes a mistake. 2 laps to go. 17th. About as good as I can hope for, I think. Cruising. This is a good cruising map. It really does feel like just the right kind of difficulty for this kind of event. Not too hard, with interesting stuff going on. A lot of the difficulties in the length of the map more so than the individual corners. There's just so much to keep in mind. Makes for good fights, even in the last 3 laps, huh? But it seems like things have finally calmed down for me. Oh! Not if I forget where I'm going. Oh dear. Good morning. I've done a bad. I've brought this one upon myself. I let my mind wander for a little too long, and look at that. I run into a wall and don't have a good respawn. That's not the map's fault, that's me. That's all me, baby. Ow. Bad place for that. I heard the dink, we got that. Let's see if we can reclaim 17th as we go soon into the last lap. Last lap. Let's make it count. There's our target right ahead. See what we can do. And the countdown has just begun. Oh, I think we caught him, because I'm seeing 17. So our lead probably is not that large, so can't let off till the end of the map. Till the end of the lap. Outside to inside. Alright, let's remember to actually go left here and not straight into a wall. Oh, I've never taken that corner so well. Oh, they are right behind me. Oh, but I had the better CP there. Got the advantage. Wah! Coming in at the end. Just a couple corners remain. Good game. That's the race. Eternity, that's the guy who almost had me. Close, close, close. Who all's still here? Just a couple people, it would seem. Yeah, we lost a bunch of people early on, huh? Well, Surfless should easily be able to finish off here. 6 minutes to finish, what, 2 CPs, 3 CPs? This is not gonna be a problem for Surfless here. Final couple corners. And Div 3 is officially finished. Well played. Well played. That was a really good race. And with that, I think I'm hopping off. See you nerds later.